Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Rose, and today I'm going to be doing a Throwback Thursday book discussion for Holes by Sachar. This book is so good. I loved it as a kid. I loved rereading it. I'm going to talk a lot about it. There will be spoilers, probably. I'm not going to tell you what happens in the very end, but yeah, I'll talk about it extensively. So if you haven't reread it, go reread it right now because it's so good and I want to talk about it with you. Or watch this video and then go reread it because I know you're going to be excited about Holes. Oh, let's go. The plot of Holes is that Stanley Yelnats, which is his name spelled forwards and backwards, gets sent to a prison camp for stealing a pair of shoes that were out to be auctioned off for charity. But Stanley is innocent. He didn't actually steal the shoes. Unfortunately, his family is poor, so they can't afford to get him a lawyer, and he gets sentenced anyway. He blames all this bad luck on his great-great-grandfather, who stole from a gypsy woman and has cursed their family for generations. At the camp, overweight Stanley has to dig holes in the bed of the dried-up lake. They have to be 5 feet wide and 5 feet deep, and this proves to be a lot more difficult than you think it is. Through the book, we get to meet a lot of interesting characters. The other boys in the camp are hilarious, and we also get to learn about the secrets that Green Lake holds and dig a lot of holes. Go figure! Stanley befriends a fellow camper named Zero and teaches him how to read. Everyone makes fun of Zero in this book because they think he's stupid, and eventually he breaks and he runs away. Now, Camp Green Lake is in Texas, and it's the only place for miles that has water, so they just assume that he's gonna come back or that he's dead. Eventually, Stanley follows him and they find refuge on a far distant mountain, and then they decide to come back at night, try to find the hidden secret treasure of Camp Green Lake and escape. And that's where I'll leave you. This book is so amazing. It's exciting, it's got mystery, it's got a ton of little plot lines all come together in the end. The way that he ties them up is so awesome. Stanley is an amazing viewpoint character. He's humble, he's funny, and he stays really positive even through all this drama that he's going through, like being convicted of a crime he didn't commit, but he still is just kind of a happy dude and stays positive and stays upbeat, and he sees the best in people. He's also really observant, so seeing things through his eyes is really fun. It's very easy to like him and very easy to root for him. You want him to win, and you just want to be his friend. He's a super cool, chill dude. The rest of the characters in camp paint a great picture. Not only the campers, but the adults as well. All have strange quirks. You know, they're out on this lake digging holes every day. I really like how there are two very strong female leads in this book. The themes of Holes are friendship, believing in yourself, not giving up in the face of adversity, and karma. This book is about karma and fate and how what goes around comes around. And since Stanley is just such a good, chill guy and, you know, doesn't really complain, doesn't really get in people's faces, eventually karma catches up to him in a good way. My favorite part of this book is the very end where everything ties together and you're just like, wow, Sachar, like, how did you do it? No wonder you won this medal! Also on the inside, it's just his like, winner of this award, winner of that award, winner, chicken dinner, blah, 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 blah. My least favorite part of this book is nothing. This book is fucking awesome. I've read this book many times. You can see by the spine, like, this book has not just been sitting on my shelf. When I was a kid, I read it a ton of times. I've seen the movie. I was rereading it now. I couldn't put it down. I finished it in like 2 days because I had to find out what happened. I know what happens. Still couldn't put it down. That is a book that holds up. It's really good. You should go read it. The storylines are so good. The characters are so fun. I root for the hero, and it really wraps up well. So that was Throwback Thursday book discussion. Come back next month. I'm going to be reading The Castle in the Attic by Elizabeth Winthrop. I don't really remember that much about this book. Unlike Holes, where I remember the whole freaking story, this is going to be a little bit more exciting for me. I know that there's a tiny little knight that's pretty funny. So if you haven't ever read this, you should pick it up because these books go by fast. You can read them in like a day or two, and it's a good escape from whatever you're reading now. Okay? I promise. Throwback Thursday is fun. Why haven't you read this? Why haven't you read this? Come read these books with me. Alright, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and have a glittery day.